Okay.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Like I say, shit, we really ain't got a name, but I can just throw it in like a little intro. I'm just gonna
Man,
say it like we back.
Let's ask people what the fuck
All
they
right,
think
cool.
this should be called,
We'll
man.
jump it off like this.
Yeah,
we'll
man.
Jump it off.
What's our name?
What's up? We back.
Yeah.
What is the name? What's the name for the podcast
Man.
or these talking points? This show.
I'm old, man. If I was to make a suggestion, just talking jive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm old like that, we about 10 years apart if y'all don't know that much. So, yeah. What year we was born?
Not even.
What year you was born?
I'm laughing that you say that.
You born 90 what?
That's crazy that you say that. I appreciate it. I ain't nowhere in the 90s.
You 80s, baby?
Yes. That's what I'm laughing at too.
You 30 what?
Almost 40. Now I'm 36.
I'm about to say, I know I was older than you. Okay, it's only about 2 years, man.
Yeah.
But my daddy was still listening. When I grew up, it was still Barry White, practice what you preach, those, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Had some Frankie Beverly from time to time. Johnny Taylor gonna be in rotation, man. You know what I'm saying? So like I got a lot of like my cousins actually tell me all the time they hate when I get on the aux.
Yeah.
Because if it's on random,
you go on
about 15 minutes 10 minutes. Some R&B about to start kicking on, boy. You gonna fuck around, you gonna hit Chris Brown.
I've never been like that till I got older.
Yeah?
Yeah. I listen to straight rap. Growing up all the time. Always been rap.
Who was your first first?
If I had to think back, this is gonna be funny. I can't think back. So like my very first remembrance of like, oh, I like this music was I went to Alabama. I got family that stay in Alabama. And I had this real cool cousin because he had like the boombox. Like the boombox or whatever. And he was playing Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh, let me guess.
What year is Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Bone Thugs came out early 90s, late 80s. I do know that. But what song specifically?
It was definitely First of the Month.
Boom. That's like 91, 92, maybe 93. Because boom.
Yeah, that song right there was kind of like the introduction to like music for me. I want to say that was the first one. But then growing up, I was a big Master P fan.
Oh, of course. Come on.
Yeah.
That was 504 Boys, the Mystical, Sadly Silk the Shocker.
I thought I was gonna, definitely was repping TRU for the show.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Before it was like the Lil Wayne, it was definitely TRU.
Of course, I mean, I feel like
after Cash Money. Let me say that.
Cash
Money came after TRU.
Yeah, I was about to say after them did Cash Money, and then actually
Cash Money
it depends on what you was listening to.
Ass up. Huh? Cash Money Records taking over for the 99
and 2000. Don't forget.
So that makes sense though, because before that it was TRU. I was definitely a true soldier.
Yeah, but you when Master P also came out on the tail end of like right after Biggie and Pac.
Yeah, 90. I want to say like 96.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, 96 to like 97, man. I ain't gonna lie. Music for me was in a weird place.
Ice Cream Man would have had to come out like 97, 98, somewhere around there. Because that's right. Right after they died, Ice Cream Man.
Yeah, what?
Do.
Oh, scope.
That right there, hey, that is my first classic album. I got that album. Shout out to my people. That is terrible. Whatever age I was, I'm probably 9. I got that album.
I mean, come on.
That's back when the album used to have like the little thing on the side. That's if he had the tightest albums.
Oh yeah, his album covers were legendary because he influenced. You think about it? He influenced
the
whole generation.
This is
of
a segment in itself. Yeah, we can go right here because I just want to talk about like music in general, where I realized that I've gotten old twice in a sense. Like you get what I'm saying? Like it's old twice. I mean, like when I grew up, the first music you listen to is what your older people listen to. So what your cousins and stuff listen to, y'all on the same music. Mm-hmm. Once you get a little bit older, you start liking your own music. Your older people be like, what the fuck is this? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
My cousin hated screw music. He didn't understand. He didn't think Chameleonaire Paul Walden was tight. Nah. He was like, that's like a Jay-Z's and Scarface and R&B, TLC still out. I remember he had albums and stuff like that where it's like, y'all listen to trash. This is real music. And I'm just like, Nah, bro. These are the best rappers ever.
Yeah,
you ain't never heard no Paul Walker Millionaire. Man, you know how many collars this nigga can catch?
color changing click. Oh man, when it was Power Walker Millionaire, I'll never forget. I'm in love with my money. That was my favorite. So I knew every word, verse by verse. By the way, I know that had to be early 2000, 2001, 2002, because I was in high school. My partner had. I mean, I always listen to Houston music. Let's not get it twisted. Rex Shop, SUC.
Yeah. Was you a bootlegger?
Nah, man, I ain't never.
Okay, cool.
I bought them.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because I remember back in the day, it was a pride to have a real CD.
Oh yeah,
the ones that had the sticker that.
Let me tell you what I used to do, right? So this is when Xbox first came out, right? You could rip a whole CD right onto the console.
I
right?
don't even know what ripping means.
I know, right? Damn. My partner, his daddy owned the recording studio, so he used to get music all the time. Everything that was hot. Yeah. Let me see that when you're done with it, man. I'm gonna go over there. I'll never forget when Get Rich or Die Trying came out.
Oh, okay.
And I was playing this one race again. I can't remember the name of it, but I learned the whole 50 Cent album
just from playing. Hey, Xbox was the wanted system for that reason.
Oh man, what?
When it came with you could play music while playing the game?
Oh, you didn't have to turn the stereo on?
Bruh. That was game changing.
Man,
and you know what? And no lie, I was an Xbox person up until the PS5 came out.
I'll be honest, I ain't never been like a gamer for real though. Yeah. But I out of pure numbers of my family members and how we play online. Yeah. I will say I had my first Xbox in the Navy. One of my kinfolk, I told him about to haul it before I went on deployment, right? I never got that bad. Never got that bad.
No. That was the first one? The one with the big X on it?
Nah, man. Oh, you talking the first Xbox?
The first Xbox. That was the first Xbox.
With the green emblem in the middle. Yeah.
I had that one. I got them all except for the last one. Yeah, man. I ain't get the last. I don't even know nobody with the last one. That's crazy. I don't know how the numbers is.
Oh, I know quite. You'll find. I was gonna say kids or younger people who have.
If you just got an Xbox, that'd be the one you'll get. That dude. Now that makes sense. Yeah. If you're an Xbox person, you younger, you ain't never had an Xbox, you'll get the new Xbox.
Yeah, you know what's funny? So a lot of people who play games say it's a contradiction because I have an Android. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's 24. Don't get it twisted. Ultra. I got the new one. I got the new one. Yeah, but I PS5. Like most people,
PS5 better though.
Yeah.
After playing Xbox, I got the other one. I got the white one. Mm-hmm. But Xbox versus PlayStation, even the stuff that you're able to do. Yeah. Like on the game, like I could do a high kick on the onside. You can't do that on Xbox. It's not. That's crazy though. Like that's literally like unfair.
Well, I just want to say all that to say, music, in my opinion, was better back then.
Back then?
Oh yeah. I say that because
I don't say it.
You know why I say that? You know why I say the music? Because they actually thought about what they wrote down, and not what the first thing that came to their head, no matter how stupid it sounds. Because back then, there's only 3 artists I can remember who just literally didn't write anything down, but they did influence. First was Jay, Wayne, and
I think they were the fathers of that.
Yeah, but
we can really just say those two. Everybody else kind of followed in.
Yeah, because you could see how they thought it out because they would mentally place these words. Yeah,
still Jay-Z probably did a little bit more of do it over, but we all know Lil Wayne was a punch-in king. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you only got to do a little bit, listen to it, like it, keep it going. Mm-hmm. I think a lot of people...
Let me ask you this question. We were around the same age. Which Carter?
Oh. You know what's messed up? I have... Oh, let me see.
It's only 4 answers. I'm trying to rank them. It's 4 options. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 5...
No, there's only 2. There's only 2 I'm debating between.
1 and 2, or 2 and 3?
Which one got Hustler Music? We on the Rolls Royce. That's 2.
That's 2.
Okay, Carter 2, and then the one that came out
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot up. Which one? That's
Carter. Was that the one? I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think about the song that I was listening to.
Millie, like
this would have been 2000. Which one came out in 2008? That was a Millie, right? That was the one, the Millie.
Yeah,
Mrs. Officer.
Carter 1 was 2003, 2004.
That one for different reasons, because that one right there, I saw the one that had those, the Millie. I saw the like of everyone on him now. Like, you get what I'm saying?
That was
like
after the mixtape run, definitely.
Yeah, so but he was still like in our culture.
Mm-hmm.
When 2008 hit, Lil Wayne was the man.
Yeah,
everybody knew Lil Wayne.
Had niggas skateboarding.
I mean, yeah. I can say Lil Wayne switched people from the Kanye era of polos to the did it go the other way? I'm trying to think about it. Cause I remember we was in Rockstar phase, then we went like polo, then we go polo, then Rockstar.
I think it was so one. I feel like both of them was at the same time. It was parallel around the same time because Kanye. I will say I was late on him. Through the Wire was like the first thing I heard, but outside of that, I wasn't picking up his albums or nothing like that.
Perfect albums.
I learned 2006 when I joined the Navy, and is when I had a more broader concept of music. That's when I actually you would hear East Coast music on like 106 in Park growing up. Hey, free things of that nature. But you that's the only time you really heard it. Nobody was bumping the new Jay-Z album down south down here, man. Nobody like everybody loved Jada down south, but there wasn't nobody listening to the Locks down here.
I try to tell people that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, nah, unless you got some type of influence from some older person or you live there, we really only listen to South artists in the South.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
the East Coast shit did not boop out down here like that way of rapping. Nas is good. I'm gonna tell you, people love Nas. I've listened to some. Fabulous was another one.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I jam Fabulous, but a lot of the times they had to be on the beat that we would listen to. We wasn't really listening to, and that brings me to this thing. I know we jumped around, but I was online doing the little Twitch thing. You know what I'm saying? And like, I think I was actually playing the game when I was watching somebody on Twitch. I was, and so the dude go, man, I don't see why y'all like Lil Wayne. I don't understand it. He's of course a younger guy. Yeah.
Was his age in with a teen?
No, 20s.
It gotta be
early 20s.
Oh,
early 20s is born in 2000s though, bro. Man. You gotta think like you were a baby when they taking over. So look, that would make sense.
Conversation in my house the other night. My son sit up here and tried to argue me and my other cousin, who are of the same age. Yeah. Jeezy ain't never been a top 5 rapper.
Yeah.
You say what?
Yeah. The times changed.
Did you not know that he literally had fashion that got banned from schools at one point? Or do you remember the Snowman T-shirt?
Oh, Jeezy.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Who you know I was talking about? Snowman, fresh nigga. Did I say more?
Yeah, he did.
Man.
And I asked people from all over.
Yeah.
Did that happen? They was like, yeah, that happened at my school.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't wear no snowman paraphernalia.
Nothing. Negroes didn't know what cocaine was until Jeezy came out.
Yeah.
BMF, and that was right after BMF went down. I will say I've always had it. I've always followed the BMF rise and fall because I didn't know, of course, like most Negroes, and they ran it pretty good around our age. We didn't know who they was until they went down, and then like all the history started coming out. Like, do you watch BMF the show?
I ain't watching. Man, you know what? This is gonna sound so crazy and blasphemy. These shows are so good to the point where I be waiting for them to be done so I can watch them. I don't like the anxiety of having to wait for a show. So I go back.
I enjoy it.
I go back and watch a show when it's like I started Power, and I know they got a whole bunch of different ones now.
Yeah, they got branches everywhere.
But now I can go back and watch the full thing. I don't really watch. My wife really watches the shows. I kind of pick them up. I ain't got a new show yet. Man. So BMF, all these shows that y'all say are good. Unfortunately, I have not caught them. Not because they're not good. I wait for them to be done so I can watch them all.
Well, first season just ended on this one. This is one of my favorites.
It's only one season of BMF?
No.
It's 3.
I was going to say, they just finished season 3 or 4. 3 or 4, one of those two. But now the other show I'm watching it's all right. Actually, just finished this season. It's called Ocean. The Emperor of Ocean Park. Forrest Whitaker, Winky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was a bad dude in the Senate, and I don't want to give it away.
Go from there.
Yeah, man. Like,
see, I be
it opens up with him
I do
already
listen to people when they give me a suggestion on the show. I'm like, okay, let me check it out and go from there. Man, shows have just changed though. Man, we can reminisce on change all day because it just be crazy to me.
Real quick, I just want to touch on this. Do you know why I like the shows where you have to wait every week for the episode to come out?
Yeah, what's that? I hate that.
It gives you something to look for. That's how, like, growing up in certain stuff, I see why it was. Like, it gives you something to look forward to in the week.
From a marketing standpoint, it does make sense.
And then, like, back in the gap, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I hate, like, my girl, I ain't gonna say my girl. I feel like that's just a thing. Everybody wants instant gratification, knowledge of everything. Me, I like going in with certain surprise. Yeah. Like we'll go somewhere. She's like, "Did you map it?" No. What was it? It was something, and I was like, "No, I want to enjoy what I'm going to go see by having a sense of surprise still."
Gotcha.
Like my son, like he won't watch TV shows because he watched watched 15 different reviews about one show. Oh, I already seen it. No, you didn't. I know you didn't. Man. Like, I know for a fact you haven't sat down and watched this.
That's the AI summarize it.
Man, bro. It
summarize it.
Or like how people jump out the window about watching a skit or a reel or something like that. Yeah. Like, so did you listen to the whole thing? Did you hear the conversation leading up to that?
Like how we got there.
Yeah.
You didn't even know what was going on.
Nah, but what he said was...
Wrong context.
Yeah.
When you see a whole thing, you actually see a replay, you be like, wow, that wasn't even that ain't how that went.
Yeah, just these words sounded like this to this point, and it just sends the whole book. Man, I'm sorry.
We in the quick world though. Yeah. The only thing about about being in this quick world, you got to use it to your advantage. So I'm not one of those people that be like, oh man, the good old days. This
I ain't stupid. That. I do what I enjoy, but I ain't stupid.
See, you know what's crazy is, like, we don't have a name for the show, but what's crazy is with everything, I can think about something in the past. Like with everything, from watching TV to traveling. Like traveling now, it's so second nature. But then I had to think about, I remember a MapQuest. I remember.
You had to put them sheets up.
You didn't even have, most people didn't even have a computer at home to just go on the computer to do MapQuest.
You ever had somebody print it out? You went and took pictures of every single one. By the way. And then you got to remember, you might have took a picture of it, but it was pixelated really bad.
Yeah.
So
it's really just like, man, almost like reading Braille visually.
Man,
like, what am I trying to make out of this? That's a crazy time.
Mm-hmm.
I remember going and picking up a aunt. She was traveling to Florida, and I don't know how the traveling was going. For whatever reason, I remember she was like outside of Pensacola, like towards Alabama, in between those areas. And they was like, yeah, we're going to go pick her up. She had called from a payphone. I'm like, okay, cool. And you had to know where that payphone was at, and hopefully that person sits there from the time that you leave, and take an hour to get to where they're at. And that they're still there, like, because once you get there, it's not like call them.
Yeah. When we get there, we're gonna call. Hey, we check my location. You're gonna see when we get close, so you'll know when to be outside.
Man, text messaging.
Man, what?
When was you introduced to text messaging?
Man, T9, boy, come on now.
That was okay. I'm talking about. So that was the first time you seen somebody text. Is what you're saying?
Outside of IM, it's the messenger.
Okay. Yeah. Oh man, it's the messenger. My cousin had a 2-way.
Oh, come on, man. I honestly, I knew nobody with a 2-way.
That is the quickest. But is that the quickest technology to get in and out?
Man, what? And then the Burberry hit after that. Oh, man. What was after that? Then just the brick Nokia had a run.
Yeah, the brick, but it had a run. That's what I'm saying.
It had a long
Like you said, no one had a 2-way.
No.
Like it was, I know it was like rapper.
Actually, I was about to say,
it was in like rap videos.
Yeah, but you know the time when Negroes was getting 2-ways, everybody in the hood had a church sprint at the same time. Yeah. Like, I remember so many of my homies who was let's just say it was street pharmacists. They were chirping their asses off, and then when everybody found out, every single one of those were being recorded. There's a walkie-talkie. They're like, oh, they can't record that. They can't even track this. Yeah. Oh, they can. Oh, they have it all recorded. Hey, yo, I had to give up my
I had that gray one. I wish I could. I need to Google to see what it looked like, man, because I can't even remember what it looked like. But it was so cool because And then it was only one chick I talked to. She had one too. It's just so cool.
Well,
you just so different.
So you had a school a church. Oh, church. Yeah, Sprint. It was Sprint, right?
That time I think it was Next. It was Sprint. Bought like Nextel. Yeah.
You know what it was before that?
Boost.
Well, yeah.
Boost and Nextel was together, and then Sprint bought them, I guess, or something like that.
Switched from Motorola to a
Prime Code phone.
And then Sprint bought them.
And Sprint got by T-Mobile.
Yeah. That's wild, man.
I love that though. I love business. I don't understand why I love shit like that.
Oh, me too. Cause I'll be honest.
I'll be like, hey, bro, my shit, my towers and shit, these hoes tripping, bro. Your shit doing good. On the cool, I'm really just trying to chill. How about we come together? I'll give a couple of my people to yours. You can take this over. I don't even want the name no more. You can keep it T-Mobile.
Man,
I'm just gonna ride off in the sunset. Let it go.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Outside of like business and making money, I honestly hate having a phone, bro.
Yeah.
Because one, I can openly admit and say, without a shadow of doubt, I'm almost addicted to my phone. Cause can you go more than an hour without checking your phone?
If I ain't got it around me.
When's the last time you had not had it around you for an hour?
You know what? I can. When I'm working. Like if I'm in the studio, if I'm here.
Oh, okay, I'll see. Yeah.
I got some music playing. I could probably be here 3-4 hours and not have to look at it. If it don't ring, you get what I'm saying? If I got it on vibrate sometimes, not even on purpose, but if it's on vibrate because I was texting, I didn't hear the sound, I can go hours.
I mean, outside of work.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So that's the only time.
That's the only caveat.
You know what's funny is like, now that you say that, I can't think of the last time I went to the bathroom on my phone. It's like the weirdest shit. It's like you'll start, you're like, oh fuck.
So I ain't the only one. All right, like you had shit like bad. Just
be like,
oh shit, where my phone? Where my phone?
And then I did this shit the other day. In my head, I was like, what the fuck, man? Like I know it'd be bad.
Man,
my phone is different. I see they say about the root of, I don't know. This ain't for everybody. Yeah. Because it's probably just me. I'm an overthinker. My phone is so dangerous to me because it's got all the shit that I need to do in it. Like I need to edit a photo or send a photo or post this or work on some marketing or go check the website, send the email. All this shit that I got to do is in this phone. So when I've got this phone, it just be like, you're supposed to be doing something. You're supposed to be doing something. You're supposed to be doing something.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Can you remember a 10-digit phone number?
Mine.
It's bad, bro. I can remember my mama phone number because when I joined the Navy, I got her first constant cell phone.
I know my mama's phone number by guessing. I don't know it by heart. If that makes sense, I can get it right.
I know my grandmother's. It's been the same number my whole life.
Yeah. Anybody outside your immediate family you do not know?
No, those are only two I know.
No, I'm saying anybody outside your immediate family.
I know my stepdaddy.
You do not know their phone number. It's not even a phone number anymore. It's just a name.
It's contact.
Yeah, it's just like
how do I get in contact with
you? It's just a name at this point,
bro. Like it's wild to me because like, man, I remember when I was younger, I actually hated having a cell phone. I was like one of the in the 8th grade. By that time, everybody for me is like 2000. It's like 99 2000. I ain't gonna say everybody, but a good amount of classmates had cell phones by the time. People were texting each other and things.
At what point?
It was 2000. So my first year of high school, it was 2000.
Nah, but I don't think people got 2000 cell phones.
So I went to the Great North Shore. Just want to say that.
And this is in Houston, so we trying to see. I'm in Dallas, so I'm like 2000. Nah, the first person. I can give you
middle school.
I can give you that. Middle school for me. You had about 3-4 people.
Yeah.
3-4 people had a cell phone.
I say it like this.
This is a 12, 13-year-old though.
Yeah, I was 13, 14. So 13,
you had a phone at 13?
13, 14.
I was grown as fuck. I didn't get shit. I was grown.
You was grown?
I was grown before I got a cell phone.
What
I mean by grown, 17, I bought my first cell phone myself. Actually, I don't even think I was 17. I was 18 because I had to get it in my name.
I can't even say that because my mom. So like my daddy, he was always about keeping tabs on it. Me, I looked at the phone. It was cool. I could play music, play games on it, whatever.
The game's not even the same.
Huh?
The game's not even the same.
Man, what? Yeah.
Like I know we're not even talking to most of the people that's watched this will probably be our age and not just be.
Oh, they're gonna be my age.
They definitely not. But it's like I just sit here and think. I saw this thing with the NFL.
Yeah.
They showed them a VHS and they didn't know what it was.
Oh, you saw that too? It was like this.
A DVD?
He
said a DVD.
This a DVD player? I was like, Lord.
He was like, the dude said, well, he's old. He was born in 2000.
High school.
Yeah. I was like, nigga, I remember my life from 2000 beyond.
Yeah, what?
Like every day of it almost.
I think I started constantly remembering stuff probably in 92.
Yeah, well,
93 maybe.
I ain't gonna give myself that one.
Huh?
I ain't gonna give myself that.
I was born in 86. So
yeah, that's just 2 years though. I'll be like, that's 2 years. I'm like,
you was like 95, 96. You just said you remember Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But those are like little snippets. I'm saying, remember probably about from the 5th grade. I can remember 5th grade. I don't even remember my 4th grade teacher.
I do.
Oh damn, I do.
Yo,
I do remember my 4th grade teacher.
Of
them.
Mr. Gilliam was the choir director, if you know what I mean.
I can Google it. My 4th grade teacher
the choir director is, right?
Roy Jones Jr.'s 4th grade teacher. I know, right?
Yeah.
Fact check that, but that's true.
Yeah, I must have forgot. Huh.
Hey, I went to this school. Oh, I can't go there. Damn, I was going to say something. Yeah. I think I can. Can I say? It's all shit, so it's okay.
All right, man.
Man, I went to this one school. It was so different for me because I went to the school in the hood, right?
Yeah.
So like when my granddad had a stroke, I had to go live with my uncle. I went to this school. I think it was called like Holmes Elementary, right? Holmes Elementary. This
like
is
home.
Like right. That's funny there. So like, what was crazy was, oh man, it's so fucked up. But it's from a young point. Man, I got there and it was like so many people that was like in wheelchairs and stuff. I had never been around that shit. So like, like special needs and stuff. That was the scariest school to go to from a 4th grade person. I don't want to. Hey, look, that's what I'm saying. That was when I went to the Holmes Elementary School that Roy Jones Jr. went to, and that was my 4th grade teacher. That's why when I said that, that's all I could think about with that school. It was so fucking scary to me,
bro.
I was so scared.
I kind of feel you though. I mean,
I was like, bro, I don't know what's going on here.
I have a. You know what? I ain't gonna say that.
See, it'd be like something completely correct.
But I do remember this about one elementary school.
Park.
I went from Humble Elementary, which as it sounds, very everybody. Let's just say it was very highly mixed.
Yeah.
Then my parents got separated, and I had to go to Lakewood Elementary. Lakewood is in the hood. Yeah. Luckily, my papa was a custodian, so I mean, I ain't really had to worry about much. But man, I never forget this one teacher. I don't remember names. I'm horrible about her.
I can't remember Miss
either. Mercer.
Yeah,
Miss Mercer had these 2 fingers that was abnormally large, and she had Uncle Ruckus eyes.
Oh man,
you know them.
Yeah,
boy, Miss Mercer pointed at you with that motherfucker. You would never think about it not doing that shit ever again.
Yeah.
Boy, don't make me. Please don't, Lord Jesus, point at me again. You don't even got to touch. Don't touch me. No. Right. And back then they could actually pop you.
How scary it should be for a kid that ain't experienced stuff. When you ain't experienced stuff.
Real quick, did you go to a school that had capital punishment?
When I was the only person that got a whooping in elementary, other than that, and that was in Florida.
Yeah.
So other than that, they couldn't touch you.
Oh shit, man!
You go to alternative school.
No, when I left,
that just sounds terrible. Capital punishment.
Yeah, that's what
kids today will call the laws on you so fast from their cell phone.
Hey, let me tell you this.
All they gotta do is hold their side button today. I even thought about it.
Man, I'll never forget when I went from Humble to the white school to the base of the black school, and I'm seeing niggas getting their ass because they hold you by that belt back loop, told you to hold the wall, bend over like you about to do a cavity search, and then they gonna make sure them pants nice, skin and tight.
People, we're not even talking about slave time. This is just the time that he grew up in.
90s.
That's how old we are.
90s. Just the 90s.
That's how old we
90s, bro.
That sounds like slavery. Impossible,
man. What?
Sound like slavery.
Nowadays, oh my god,
impossible.
I wish
even touch your own kids.
That's a weapon. They brought that on school grounds. That was federal.
Having a kid right now, I'd be so happy when a kid that's not my kid get their ass whooped in public or get yelled at or anything. I'd be like, thank you, because I don't be scared, but I'd be like, man, not today though. You know what I'm saying? You be out. I can't. Not in public. She don't really get no whoop, but she get like a little pop.
Man, I've had to pop mine twice.
You know what? It takes a lot for me to get my daughter a whooping. I'm a very talkative person. I'm really like, come here, let's have a talk. She'll even use it now. She knows right now. Dad, can we have a talk?
So let me ask you. So it's more like would you say you're a soft parent?
Oh yeah, soft parenting for sure. I've seen the memes. I'm definitely soft parenting.
Yeah, me too. Cause I just can't do what my parents did. I've had my tail spanked by many different objects.
It comes from understanding though. Yeah. I remember being a kid, and a lot of the shit that the kids be doing don't really be bad. It's bad. You're not supposed to do it, but that's how they learn though.
Yeah.
So it's just like, if I whoop your ass every time that you do something, your reaction to someone not doing what you want is the ass whoop. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's how you handle those type of situations versus trying to understand the situation. Yeah. Like, my daughter only gets in trouble for stuff. When it comes to me, she only gets in trouble for stuff that she knows better than, or something that's like, don't ever do that. Don't you ever do that. Like, if you try to turn the stove on, I got to whoop you, and don't you ever do that. Like, it's got to be some type of scare factor to it. I can't just talk because you know better. When you did it, you knew you wasn't supposed to do it. So those the only times that it's like she in trouble. Like, I caught her before doing stuff like she know better than, like, you know, sticking a hand in the dog or feeding the dog or just doing crazy stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like just stuff that like, if I catch you and you like, oh, if you gotta go, oh, you know.
You stop your girl from feeding the dog?
Nah, that was just an example.
Nah, I was about to say, cause mine.
But what she did before was, I know she did it. She poured syrup on my dog. I ain't even know. And yeah, so I'm like, what did you do in feeding them pancakes like this? And I know that's probably what happened, but I didn't know until afterwards. And how I found out, because my dog had like little, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, why are you sticky? Oh, I'm like, what you sticky for? God. Right? And I'm like, what? Maple syrup, like a dog. Think about a dog with a syrup.
Yes, hair. Like, oh, how did you get all that out?
Use hot water, try to like rub it out. Oh, it was bad. God. And this is my old dog. This is my baby too. It was just like, come on now, man.
My daughter, she'll like, we give her crackers or like cheeses and stuff like that. She'll eat one, feed one to the dog. Then I'm yelling at the damn dog to stop following her while she eating. Because then after a while, he just get bold. She'll turn her head and have it in her hand. He be like,
my dog is he has a sensitive stomach.
Oh yeah, that should be shit.
Oh man, throw up and shit if you give him anything outside of dog food.
Man, I try to be nice to mine. I tried to give him steak last week. I woke up in the morning. He left me a nice little present in the living room.
I don't do that. They died not set up like that, man. They don't tear that stomach up. Well, they only got one way to get it out. It's a wrap.
Do you get that Farmer's Dog commercial all the time?
Which one?
Do you feed your dog should never eat processed food their whole life. So that's why we came up with a new recipe from Farmer's Dog. Refrigerated dog food that you feed them just like it's yours.
That sounds like I gotta cook for my dog.
Nigga, what? I'm not paying
for cooking for myself.
Man, what?
You want me to cook for my dog?
Man, that's just $50.
If I had more appreciation, my dog showed me more appreciation.
Man, my dog, you know what? Barking niggas.
I seen a dog the other day. If I had a dog that was like them trained dogs, where like right there up on you, you gotta like bark on command. Go check it out. Run up the stairs. If I had one of those, I may cook for you. Yeah. Not every day.
I'll be honest.
But I got some.
I don't even like dogs, but if I give me a trained Queen Corso, I would be set. I'd be straight.
Nah,
you say what, nigga?
So I just lost my dog not too long ago.
Sorry,
I had to, put it down. But I got one left, and my mom and my daughter, of course, they want dogs. So it's like, they be like, you gonna get a dog or get another dog? I'm just like, no time soon. But
were you a pet person growing up?
I couldn't have them.
No.
Yeah. When I lived in Florida, I was able to because that was like unsupervised fun. You know? Yeah. But when I got some direction in my life and some discipline in my life, I ain't have a dog at all. That dog, not a pet, not a anything. A hamster, nothing was coming into that house. Yeah, not a single thing.
No, not me neither. I was the same way. The first time I lived with an animal that wasn't a fly that got in the house, was with my roommate when I was named Rami Saba. He had a blue Himalayan cat. I was like, man, fuck. cat. I ain't dealing with it. I'll never forget. I was having a horrible day one day, right? I come in, I just sit on the couch, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck. This nigga grabbed my hand. He said, and then just made me start rubbing them.
Oh yeah, they very.
As soon as my mood is like, you know what? Oh man, get your hands off of me. Like, oh, this cat for okay. Well, thank you too for making me feel better, and then saying fuck you. All right.
Cats are different.
Yeah, but I still don't know.
I got a quick story about cats and why I didn't like them. I ain't never had a problem with cats. I've always been like animal friendly, like you know what I'm saying. But I remember going to this one chick house and she had a cat, and this is like early 2000s, yeah, because we had like junior high or something like that. And like I had, do-rag like this, had my do-rag on. But if y'all remember, we used to let the strings hang.
Yeah.
So I'm chilling like the other, you know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah, I got this cat. Cat came up and the cat saw my string when I moved. Cat started. I was like, oh.
And that's just making it worse.
Bruh, this cat was attacking me. I'm talking about got scratches, got all type of shit. I hit the cat. I did. Sorry for the people that love cats. I bop, the cat. Not the she's like, oh, you do that? I was like, your cat was attacking me. She's like, no, it was just playing. Oh, I hate cats, and this is how cats play. That's crazy when you get an experience with something, because I know people don't like dogs, people don't like stuff. That was my interaction with a cat of someone's pet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't grow up with pets and people having cats in their house and stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, I go to somebody that got a cat in their house. This cat attacked me. Talking about this playing. Man, I think about a string. Like, got strings on your pants. Man, I'll never be around a cat again.
Man, I remember one time I was riding with my cousin. My cousin, BB, she used to have us all over the city all times of the night. Because still to this day, she 50-something. She be in the streets. She out there. Yeah. So I remember one time we went to one of her people's house and she had 2 pit bulls. So we walk up to we going into the apartment or whatever, right? And then my cousin's like, "Hey, run back to the car and go grab that Sprite." It might be a color that might be behind Darius over here. Yeah. But I went back, grabbed the Sprite, and I walked in the door. You walk the door, turn the door, and I went to lock it. And when I locked the door, I said, how you feel something on the back of your legs, so you. Oh, right, it's 2 teenage pit bulls.
Not the teenage.
And all I hear.
You can't even move.
I'm locked up.
They just barked at you though.
Man, if I wasn't locked up so bad, I had shit all down my leg. But I was bad.
They just barked at you. They not scratch you.
No, I was so like they was jumping off on me and barking in my face. Yeah. They ain't really like scratch at me or nothing. These weren't no little pit bulls.
And see, that's the crazy part about like them dogs. Is like they be like, chill. Nigga, what you doing? What you doing here? They be asking you questions all aggressive. That's how I feel like pit bulls be talking. What you doing? What you doing? Man, stop chill. You be scared. They be on you like, chill.
And you check your own pockets. Like,
pit bulls, they jump over. That's all they say. Chill. Hey, I'm just trying to ask you a question real quick.
Like DMX trying to be a greeting somewhere.
DMX is every pit bull. Just so you know. So yeah. Hey. Sometimes you see a pit bull to be calm. He just said his prayer. He chilling. Then sometimes you see him. My dog.
Rest to the X-Man though.
My dog got me the other day. Had some food. Man, had some oxtail sitting there with some rice. Had it on my desk. He was free. Don't know what I was thinking. Went to the kitchen. Came back. Feet was playing on my desk. He got it. He didn't get it all. Cause hey. He got like about 2 big pieces. Sense of the stomach. He was throwing up 30 minutes later. Man. I hear him. Hey, come on, get out. I'm finna kick him out. The back door is too far because I'm always in the front. So I'm like, gotta go through the front door. It's a nice day outside. Didn't think about it. My neighbors are outside, right? My dog come out. I'm like, damn, I see them. They like close. Hey, how you doing? My dog go throw up after he throw up, which looks disgusting. He's looking at him. And if you see my dog, he's like this blue pit. His name is Papa because he got this grandpa face. Yeah. He got like this long stare at you face. She's like, come on, get in the house. She tells the baby, come on, get in the house.
Got one of them dogs, them damn bull pits.
Start walking towards the street. I'm like, hey. You about to make the whole neighborhood be in the uproar.
You gonna have HOA in my damn house.
Man, if he was took off running, it'd have been and he's a nice dog. If you ain't threatening me, he ain't gonna hurt you. He may scare you. He may jump on you. He's just a part of it. Man, keep yourself away from me, my property. You good?
Yeah,
that's the only 2 things.
Yeah, I got a dog because my girl got a dog.
He's like, I got a. You know what was messed up? I be saying that about like my dogs because they kind of like my wife's like stepdogs.
Yep.
What do you do if you had a dog in a previous relationship?
What do you mean?
You keep it?
What do you do with a coach you had in the previous relationship? Motherfucker still get cold? Shit, boy, that motherfucker. Mine.
Oh, man, that's why I say that. Oh, man.
Like, if she bought the coat, don't tell her, but yeah.
Right. That's hilarious. Now, the one my dog was 15, I had got her for a birthday present. And then the other one.
15, that's kind of old. Right?
That is old. She stayed around too, man.
My dog now is 13. This nigga still do young nigga shit.
She was good at 13. I ain't even gonna say it like that. I just seen a video of her 2 years ago in the backyard. And I was like, cause that was the goal. I stayed in apartments. I had it when I was broke. Like no money, like $0. Like negative in the bank and $0 cash. I had her since that point. And I just remember being broke and being like, baby, I'm gonna get you a yard and all this. And I got this video of me and my other dog. We're in the back. My daughter got all her toys out there. I'm like next to the pear tree in the backyard, and she just sniffing.
Partridges in there?
I know, right? But it was like, and the video was just like, I told you, baby, I was gonna get it. And she had the freedom, I remember looking out the window one time from my bedroom, and she was in the backyard because she was able to just leave from where she was at. We had in like the garage. She was able to go to the garage to the backyard, and I was like, damn, thank you, goal accomplished. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. She gave me 15 great years, perfect years. Yeah, but because of that, I'd be like, I don't want no dogs, man. I don't want no dogs.
You don't want to get emotionally attached.
Lifetime. That's a lifetime commitment. Don't shout out to the people. I don't see how people do it and drop them off. I wish I had that type of heart. I just ain't that type of dude when it comes to the dogs. I know niggas, fuck this dog, dump it off, and it be gone. They be like, yep, sure will.
If my girl didn't love her dog so much,
he'd be like, let them go. I know plenty of people that did it. They be like, nah.
I got kinfolk who still ain't told his girl, I can't sit her.
Yep. That did. So, all the stuff being old, we got the old school stuff. Who you got on Thursday? Who you got? It's Cowboys, Giants. I want to say that it's in Dallas.
It's a battle between waste management and city services, basically. So all I know is they still don't matter who win, they coming out garbage.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't know. I honestly can't say both.
This is
both of them 2. Was it 3-0? 0-3?
They won. Cowboys won 1.
So they both 1 and 2.
Has it been 3 weeks? It's only been 3 weeks.
Week 3 just passed.
3 weeks. It's going yes, they lost. They won. They beat Cleveland out the gate.
I ain't got no definite answer on it. I know Dak got to prove why he just got all that damn money they just paid him. I mean, last game, I'm not gonna lie to you, they came back with a vengeance.
Yeah.
Only to come up just short.
Yeah, they came back. It's more like both defenses kind of trash, but I don't know.
I also want to say, Washington Commanders, I'm not laughing at your name anymore.
They looked good yesterday.
They looked good.
The first team the first game in 84 years where there was no punts or turnovers. And he has the highest completion percentage for a rookie with more than 20 throws at 91%.
Yeah, because I remember at one point I looked down, I was like, did I say 11 for 11? Yeah, I was like the third. I was like, hey, young bull. I think it was like, actually, let me take it back. It was like 11 and 12 for 11. I mean,
11 for 12.
Yeah. You pick it up. But I was like, okay. I guess they ended up with the run game.
They didn't look trash. They didn't. Man, the Bengals are struggling. So this is how we do this one. I think the Cowboys are going to win because they have to win. If they lose, I don't even know what to say. Well, you know what people say? They jumping off the bandwagon. There is no such thing as a bandwagon cowboy. There is
them trains.
That's That is
bandwagon, bro.
Yeah, you may hop out the caboose of the train.
You know
but you've been on that bitch for a minute.
Hey, if Walmart had stock options for real, every Sunday I go buy more because the way they break TVs,
it was like
what? It looked like
saw a dude throw his flag in the bushes.
Yeah,
he took the shit out, threw it in the bushes.
Yeah, I seen that. It was like two of them sitting on top.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I can't believe it. I don't know how not. You know what though, man? I said it last time. The Cowboy fan base is so funny because y'all can get everything. Cowboys, you can get a Cowboy anything, everything from any place. The real Cowboy fans that got like it's crazy. They got some nice ass game room or man caves. They got like the nicest man caves.
Every single one of them.
I don't know, like you said, I don't know how with all the money, you can't be betting on your team. You can't be betting on your team. You do a great job betting against your team and happy when you lose.
I know you're a Cowboy fan. Did you see Jamie Foxx and Jerry Jones?
Yeah, but I ain't getting to this conversation. Hey, let me tell you something else about
I'm just saying his what do they call that for the draft? His data set points are a little different.
Was different? I don't know what he was talking about. But what was funny was, oh man, Facebook and shit got this AI shit where they let you know what the people are saying in the comments. Have you been using that shit?
Nah, not so much. I will say I just ended. I'm old. It's hard to say old school about my social media.
Yeah, because it's like that's kind of new school, but I guess Facebook is where the old people are at. Yeah. The beginners, the college students. Are no longer college students. The college students are now having college students.
In my defense, the first year Facebook opened it up to non-college students, I had an account that first month. All right.
Yeah, I was in that thing. The first one. I remember, damn, this is a super throwback. I never forget, me and my partner, we going to Prairie View, and we get all our stuff and shit like that. And I remember they gave me my EDU email. Oh, man. I was like, oh, I can get my Facebook. I got it. Yeah. I know that sounds dumb. And not very many people would know what that even means.
Youngsters, when he say EDU, I mean he got an education school account for email. So he can, because Facebook wouldn't let you sign up if you didn't have a college account.
Do they even give you that? I don't think they. There's probably no point in them give you that.
What now?
They got to
yeah, I mean, if you're so I know from working just with men in the corporate world, if you work for any company, they have their own servers. With their own servers, they have their own email.
Yeah, but the college do that though.
Yeah, they give them their own email account, so like they know where all. So when the professors email you, they're not emailing you from outside directly. The server. Yeah, so it's inside. So they can also keep a track record on all communication
with the email communication. Yeah. Now that actually makes complete sense.
Yeah, because my son in middle school, they got that now.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there like, damn, I ain't seen an EDU in a minute. Like, so I do college students, but everybody's got like a iCloud or a Gmail associated with it. That's crazy. Last thing on the throwbacks, or let's run through a couple throwbacks real quick. Okay. This right now is gonna be a run through memory lane of just old shit. That's like kind of old technology.
See what you got.
All right, so bam. The AOL CDs that gives you a certain amount of minutes for your internet.
Did y'all hear
that? Yeah.
Minutes.
Internet was in minutes.
Yes.
Used to have a certain amount of minutes.
Man, you know how many damn discs I had in my damn house?
Oh, what?
Because I had
all type of emails to get another one.
What? You know what I mean? Man, I remember, how long has it been? We've had some type of laptop literally since.
If you had a laptop, all right, this is 10th or
11th grade.
If you had a laptop, you had a little dot in the middle between the G and
mouse.
The mouse.
Yeah, you sitting up there moving it like.
Oh man,
yeah.
Another throwback. That's another good one there. You ever use MS-DOS prompt? You ain't. Come on, I know you have.
I mean, it's for school.
Okay, man, we had an old computer where it's my aunt's computer. It's funny. Shout out to you, Camilla. Look, we had a old computer, and I don't even know what I was using it for, but to get to certain stuff, you had the MS-DOS prompt that shit. It could have just been like getting to open paint.
Oh, you're talking about basically it was like the key to see how
to open stuff, because it's like you couldn't really
that's where you could program F everything. You had to control F everything.
You had to actually run You had to run programs. That's how throwback it was. So that was.
Or hey, this question. You remember when you call somebody and they'll hang up? The only thing you heard was "Call me after 9."
Oh yeah.
Hey, call me after 9. I got no minutes.
Oh yeah. See that's not a far throwback. I remember that one. Man. That was called. Then you had the Inside the Loop. I remember T-Mobile had like the My Circle.
Mm-hmm. Oh like, yeah.
Close your close friends.
Yeah, since you was in school, you had your your parents.
Yeah.
Grandparent, and then your kinfolk, and then your homies, and then you about 10 folks.
Let's see if somebody know about that one. That was a different one.
Yeah.
What's something else that's just like ancient, kind of gone?
Oh man, I know. IG just brought it now, but you know when you could design your own pages. Oh, what? But like you putting the music on there, you got the top 8 on that bit. You like,
man, MySpace was the best. It's still to this day.
I don't get how it went down. Like
Facebook
I don't get
came out,
huh?
Facebook came out.
Yeah, but you literally could do the same thing.
I'll tell you what. It sounds dumb. This is just my take on how MySpace went away. Facebook came out, and our age group was on MySpace, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Facebook came out, and it was like more grown. It was more professional. It was more.
But it was all teenagers still, because you
had
to be in college.
But you got this new profile that you can do more shit with.
No, you couldn't.
You could post your pictures differently. Your pictures was different on Facebook. You remember you had like a profile where it was still a wall. You had like
you had a wall. What you did?
You had the network
address.
For me, I know for me, the network kind of changed because I was in Prairie View my first year of Facebook, and it's like you had a network, so you could be inside. You can kind of like find all the people like Prairie View 2010.
But you can do that with MySpace. That's why I'm like,
it's different. I'm telling you, I don't know if you remember how you got to be on just Facebook and no longer had your MySpace. I feel like it was communication. I feel like I don't remember it shutting down because I'm saying people. I remember my partner saying, I ain't gonna get no Facebook. My partner was like, I ain't getting no Facebook. I like my MySpace. But I was like, bro, all the girls is on Facebook, bro. All the girls is on Facebook. Yeah. I could literally, this sounds bad, but you know, we're men, this is what I could literally search like Prairie View class of 2010, and I could look at your profile like, oh, she cute. Oh, she cute. Oh, she add friend. And then after I add a friend, we in school, you going to the such and such.
Yeah, you going
to what I'm saying? Yeah. So Facebook I think it had that community as they wanted it. And MySpace didn't have a community. Because on MySpace, straight shout out to all the people that ever catfished me because I definitely had like girlfriends everywhere. Everywhere. Like I had a real girlfriend in Iowa. Shout out to you. Shawty sent me pictures and shit like I was in jail.
Oh, like you was in jail.
I'm talking about like we had a real relationship. Man, that's crazy. I had a real relationship. And she was of the lighter skin descendants.
Well, so you saying Dr. Umar coming with the whip on you? This is what I heard.
Oh man, shout out to you. Why can't I can't think of your name?
I was a little spoiled because like I didn't go to college, but I went to the Navy.
See, yeah, you got to be grown. I got to have college fun. I don't know which one to be better.
Well, I'll tell everybody, Navy is paid college, bro. Because I'm learning a skill set.
Yeah. It's literally paid college with a little bit more adventure, way more adventure.
I had some random nights because I remember sometimes, it'd be like a Friday. I ain't got nothing to do, man. I ain't trying to go blow a bunch of money. I'll be sitting out in front of the barracks, literally just having a brewski. Yeah, I'll never forget this cat pulled up. Say, man, I see you out here every once in a while. Like, yeah, you seem like a fly cat. That's what's up. I got a hotel with a few interested people, and my partner backed that, and I need somebody to ride with me.
Yeah.
It's Friday. I ain't gotta work for Monday.
Man, logic.
Let's go, bro. Shit. Let me see this shit.
I try to see what it is.
I didn't know this dude's name.
Yeah.
All I knew is he had to be in the Navy because he was on base. I seen this nigga. I was like, he don't look like he want to catch a murder case. That's right, bro. It's good. But I ain't gonna lie, I had fun. I had some random nights, though.
I've had a lot of random nights.
Yeah.
I always say my best time of life was spent at Prairie View. Because it was just like...
How long you there? 2, 3 years?
No.
4?
Sadly, 4 years. 4 years. And went to school for 2 of them. 2 of them.
I was in San Diego for 4 years. Well, technically like 3 because of deployments. Maybe actually like 2.5, maybe.
Yeah.
But boy, I'll never forget. This was the one I'll never forget. You ever go to the club, the baddest chick there who ain't showing nobody no play?
I got you.
Got a number. The night before I go on deployment or whatever, right? Next,
Yeah.
I'm trying to hit her up that night because I'm about to get
I'm gone. Yeah.
She called me as we're leaving San Diego, right? I'm on the back of the ship. I'm seeing America get real small as I'm on the phone. Yo, hey, girl, I didn't expect you to call me back. Yeah, that's what's up. She's like, yeah, man, I really like, maybe we kick it. Well, I really want to do all that, but what you doing in like 6 months? Because you got an email. Send me your email. We can correspond.
A girl always say, "Oh, okay." You gone.
Never heard from her.
Gone to the wind. See, if it was reversed, a nigga wait 6 months.
Nigga got a timer. Oh shit!
You say you back at 6?
It's the 26th.
You know the date. You know the date. I could put it in my calendar.
Yeah.
That way I can remember to hit you up when you're in town.
Matter of fact, send me your email. I'm gonna send you a care package. We'll keep you. Hey,
keep you updated. Man, oh man, the man life is so different.
Man, I got one more. We gotta wrap this up.
Yeah.
So I was in Singapore, right?
Damn, that's lit. Man, the airport is. I ain't never seen it, but I've seen it in videos.
It's beautiful. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like
Singapore, if my money got one of the coldest.
If my money was right, I go back. Oh, that's wild. I didn't think it was real. Yeah. Like I remember, so it got this one place called the Marina Bay Sands, right? It's 3 towers that go up, and then it got this. I don't want to say faux cargo ship.
I know exactly.
It curves around.
It's crazy. I know what you're talking about because I'm an Instagram person around the world. Mm-hmm. That's my ultimate goal to travel. So yeah, continue on. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
This it's supposed to be made to look like a ship, but along the whole edge is an invisible edge pool, and it's technically the world's largest invisible edge pool. Right? Yeah. You can
call them infinities.
Yeah, infinity pool. Yeah, you can literally sit your arms on the edge of it. It's a pool, and then you looking down. And
10,000 feet in the air, looking like
easy. It's about a good 50 stories.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. That was the most beautiful place I've ever been to. But yeah, one of my homies, he been in the Navy for a while, right? And he had a little he been communicating with out there the whole time. So he's like, yo, she got a partner. I was like, all right, bet. So I was like,
see what it is like. A little 2-man.
Pull up. I was like, we can make that happen. I've been on deployment for a while. So me and him had a room together because it's cheaper that way. We and him had a nice little room together. So for 4 days, you know what I'm saying, I'm messing with a partner, and then I'll never forget the last night I got really, really, really drunk.
Oh, those be the fun nights. Those are the funnest nights.
They had buy one get one free pictures.
Yeah.
Of any cocktail you want.
Yeah.
A picture of at the time my drink of choice was Red Bull and Goose.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, not the Cliff. Vodka.
I drank half of it. I gave most of this shit. I couldn't. It's a lot. And these are full size pictures.
Nah, bro. I can't fuck with it.
I'm passing it out. I see different cats. I'm random people here. Yeah.
I can't even believe I drunk like that. So you making me drunk thinking about it because I can't do it now, and I remember being able to.
Man, I can't do it no more either. But let's just say, at the end of the night, I woke up and I was with not the friend who I came to.
You got a shot, the other shot.
Yeah, and the thing is, and I could lie and say they look alike because I could say that.
Say it.
But I would be lying if I was to say they would.
Like you got the better. She was the better one.
No.
Oh, she wasn't the better one. Oh man!
One thing. Rest in peace, my homie Brent Romani. Romani talked a lot of shit, and we would go back and forth all the time. But I'll never forget. A lot of people had to go back to work that morning, so they're checking out their hotels. Being the Texas gentleman that I am, I'm walking her to her taxi, and all I hear is, "Oh shit! Is that Dust walking with Shamu?" Oh! No, I'm trying to act. One, my nickname in the Navy was Dusty.
Yeah,
I think I mentioned that before. Yeah. So I'm up here playing it. It's like, who's Dusty? I was like,
I don't even know who the fuck they talking about.
And she's like, you can go. It's okay. I'll be all right. I was like, nah. She's like, no, you can go. You sure? All right, bet. I'm walking back. I'm like, fuck. Oh, you son of. I look back. It's like 30, 40 people too. I know every single one. For the rest of that deployment, they would call me Captain Ahab.
Damn.
I was like, oh, but caveat. Even though I messed up, the one who I was messing with originally, boy, she was sending me shit all the time still. Yeah, polo shirts, cool. iPhones. I sold that shit. I was just like, yeah, man, I appreciate it. She's like, I need you to come back. I need you to come back. Dante, please, come back. All right, that's enough. I don't even want to talk about that one.
Yeah. Them overseas be different. But yeah, I don't know how long we went today. We probably went like a nice little minute. Hopefully we got some good segments out of that. Yeah,
I hope you take that last part out. But a little sniff, nip. Yeah, but
it's another one. So to go ahead and end that, we got Cowboys versus the Giants. Giants versus Cowboys. That's coming up this Thursday night football. It's now
Waste Management game of the week.
Yep. I got the Cowboys winning by a blowout. Let me just say this: if they don't blow them out, they lost. The Giants are fucking trash.
I bet you 20 push-ups the Giants win.
20 push-ups the Giants win? Yeah, 20. All right, that's a good one. Shake on it. Get that one. All right, that's a good one. Damn, that goes back to me being a rooter. Yeah. You see how I'm like betting on the Cowboys to win? Like, that's crazy how I'm rooting for the Cowboys without being a fan. But
I'm the same way. Like,
it'd be like, damn, y'all got to get that one. It's not even fun when y'all trash because that's just what we expect. Like it's expected.
I was saying when I was in the Navy, right? One of my Navy stories. I remember I had a standing bet on the boat, $100 every year that the Rockets was gonna make it to the playoffs. This is Luis Scola. Kyle Lowry when he was fat.
I almost forgot about that one.
Yeah. It was dark times in Houston at that point. Man. But yeah. I lost a lot.
I've been a Vikings. Being a Vikings fan, the good thing is we're very middle of the road. Mm-hmm. I could talk shit some years in the playoffs. Like we ain't never just like super trash.
Justin Jefferson looks real
promising.
Good. Yeah.
Sam Donald's doing good, and we got a young quarterback behind him. You know what I'm saying? So he get to sit down and figure some stuff out.
Do you wish I would have kept Kirk on chains?
Nah. He did good. I'm glad that's funny. I know you're talking about, but I never liked him, even when he played for the Commanders' former team. You know what I'm saying? And I told you what I said about him though. I was like, he throws those interceptions. He had that one, not a bad one, but it was just like when they was marching, trying to go back down the field, he got popped, threw an interception. Chiefs get the ball. End of the day, they ended up losing. But it'd be like, can't blame him all the way, but he gonna take the blame for some of that shit. I never liked Kirk Cousins. Didn't like him. Actually, when we were winning, he had swag, so it's like you gotta root for him.
Oh yeah, he's doing a little
It'd be certain ones you'd be like, damn, he came to my team. All right, cool.
Yeah. Shit, man.
Random one. We gonna end it. Oh man, it's funny though because I feel like he's kind of local. Pat Beverly. That's the last thing I would say. Pat Beverly is one of those players where I was like, I can't stand this nigga, and then I like him because he played for the Rockets. It was like they need that. They need that type of dog.
You need somebody. Everybody needs Chihuahua on the team.
Yeah,
do a whole lot of barking. They ain't doing much.
Get that one. He be like, you root for that nigga. Then he goes somewhere else. He be like, man, this nigga just be talking shit. I can't stand this nigga. He comes to the Lakers. Yeah, we need that. That's what we need. We need one of those. I got a root for this nigga.
Is he?
Then he leaves. Did he? No, he left. They traded him.
Before I don't think he even played in the games, did he?
He played? He definitely played. For the Lakers? He's got a big time meme of him getting the camera and showing the ref that it was a foul.
Oh, that was.
Yeah. And then he got traded. Basically, he went to, I want to say, fucking Chicago. He went somewhere. He was trying to get us out the playoffs. He ended up being out the playoffs. He don't even play in the NBA no more.
I think he overseas. Yeah. I think him and Boogie play together.
Probably. Shout out to him though. Hey, you are cold at basketball. It's just levels to superstardom. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like a diss, but it's a compliment. Take it as a compliment. His wife is so bad, and she got money. You know what I'm saying? She a bad one.
Oh, by the way, you know what's crazy? You know Pat Bev has like the high school scoring record in Chicago, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you, he cold. He was talking about him cooking Chris Paul and why they don't get along because he was killing that nigga, but he don't get the love that Chris Paul get, I guess.
Well, Chris Paul can make a shot.
Yeah. People forget how cold Chris Paul was.
Oh, when he was booming on Dwight Howard, man, I
don't think people think he can dunk. Like Steph Curry can dunk, Chris Paul can dunk. That's just not what they do. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of overlooked.
Let's keep it a book. They rim grazing.
On the TV, they got the Cowboys schedule. We're finna end with this one. The Cowboys is gonna win against New York. I think they can lose against the Steelers, lose against that's the Lions. So that's the first 6. They got 2 out of 6. That'd be 2 and 6.
Week 11, I bet you 50 push-ups.
Do what?
Week 11.
Who's that? I didn't even see it.
Oh, it's off. Yeah, it was Texans.
The Texans?
Yeah.
They play the Texans?
Yeah.
Where's the remote? I didn't know what I got the remote at. It's over there. End of the show.
Yeah, let's end it
now so we can get out of here.
Yeah, all right.
I don't even know if it's recording still.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good.